Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more Trine, the Enchanted Edition. Last time we got things going and got our fellowship together. If you want to call them a fellowship, I'm still not sure if that's the proper term, but it feels right. At least there's no rings to have to deal with. Yet. Because there are items, of course. Oh, no, I need to go to the left first. Because there is experience right there. And a little bit more experience there. Just one more to go. So, continuing on, I'm picking up immediately where I left off last time, so you haven't missed anything. And oh, well, I'll go ahead and get into combat since I teased that last time. Another reason why I'm using the mouse and keyboard over the gamepad is the fact that the knight's combat abilities, his shield actually follows where the cursor is and not the way he's facing. Which is a little bit of an oddity, actually, for these types of games. Because usually melee characters, they'll block in the direction they're facing and not really care about where the cursor is on screen or what direction is being pressed. So it's just another one of those little oddities that makes it where the mouse and keyboard actually works really well. What is down there? Ah, a treasure chest. Oh, there's the ring. Hey, it's not a plot point, it's just an item, so it doesn't hurt teasing that, right? And I'll actually put the flower necklace on the knight because it amuses me, and it gives him health. And since the mage is the only one really using mana right now, he needs that more than anyone else. The others eventually use it, but the mage is the one that or the wizard, I should say, not the mage. That's completely demeaning to him, to call him a simple mage. Actually, what's the difference between mage and wizard? Is it just, you know, like tomato, tomato, you know, just different words for the different things, or is there an actual difference? That's something I should probably look up sometime. Oh, can I make it? Yes, I can. Whew, that was close. Now, I think this is actually the end of the level, so I stopped fairly close to the end of the level, but not terribly so. Let's go ahead and do the next cutscene then.
What lay ahead of our heroes was unknown. They had not seen another man, woman, or child in ages. The undead had transformed everything. They were now surrounded by evil. But our heroes had to press on. They were in search of the tomb. The wizard was sure that it would belong to the founder of the Astral Academy, one of the 3 guardians. If they could find his tomb, perhaps they would find a spell to get them out of the Trine.
Where are we?
We are beneath the Astral Academy. No one has been here for decades.
Aha! My sword shall lead the way! Follow me!
All too eager, isn't he? But then again, he hasn't really anything else to do, so let's go ahead and continue on. Stick that on there to make that a little bit easier. Eventually I'm going to hit a spot where the puzzles aren't as fresh in my mind, and things will be a little bit more tricky. But I'm not quite there yet, so I get to... it's not really cheating, it's more just foreknowledge. And you're dead. Oh. Just that jump. Can she? Yes, she can get up there. Ah! Ooh, that hurt. How about we just do it like this? So we're not rushing it. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? And then fall immediately off. Lovely. Oh, that's movable. So that means the wizard. I think there's something down here, but I don't remember exactly. No. Just some experience from that guy. But I do remember... Need to flip that down. So, let's continue on. We need to stop these, though. So, just tap them a little bit. Just tap the brake. No need to slam on the brakes, just tap them. And some more experience. You know, now that I think about it, oh, as we kill a giant ass spawner and get up here, we never leveled up, so let's open this and then level up. Ooh, emulate a mana game. Let's check that out first. Yeah, definitely the wizard, at least for now. And we'll take a look at this. The wizard, his abilities are all different shapes that he could summon, and the different ones do different things. And leveling them up gives him more active items of that type. So since he just has the block right now, we're going to upgrade that, because it makes life a little bit easier. The thief, what is wrong with me? Her first ability is the number of arrows she shoots at once, so that's always handy. And the knight I'm going to hold on to because I know what his second ability is. And the 5% chance to critically hit isn't exactly helpful, at least right now. Later on, it's a lot more helpful, but it's not something I'm going to worry about right now. And I got hit through that, didn't I? Lovely. Oh, I hope I don't regret not taking the triple damage right now. Okay, just hit this guy in the head. And I can pass right through his legs, which is always fun. Oh, that was easy. I don't think I took I took no damage on that. Talk about easy way to do that. And there's the strength of the Titans, which I will upgrade immediately to give the knight a charge. Actually, I need one more point for that. So never mind that. But I will save up for that because that is a nice ability. I don't think I have the ability to get that right now. So that is something that if you want to get it, you're going to have to come back for. But I'm not terribly worried about it. More experience. Now, get up there. One thing nice is that you can manipulate the other one that you're on. Oh. Okay, can't do that. Just a little too far to jump. But you can swing on it. There's that one. And let's see if I could swing up from the bottom and get that other one. Almost. Ah, ran right off that. Sorry if I'm a little quiet on concentrating on some of these jumps. Because even though I'm landing them fairly easily, they're definitely not easy. They have very small margins of error. Oh, this one's fun. I remember this one. So you go there. You go there. You're able to rotate, by the way, with the A and D. I think I neglected to mention that. Whenever you're picking up something with the mage. Oh. Ah. What is wrong with me? I stood right in the way of that. But I really wanted that experience. Ah, thought I jumped over in time. Ugh. Now, I'm completely without the wizard until... Oh, and I need to be careful. I'm going to be without the knight. There we go. There was one other one over here. There, that's better. Yeah, I'm completely without the wizard right now, so... Luckily, I don't have to do any conjuring or maneuvering items. I mean, I could still do it with the knight to some degree, but it's nowhere near as precise as using the wizard, which I just got back. Like, this would be impossible without the wizard. At least I think, yeah. Yeah, those items are completely in the background, so I'd be completely screwed. Come on, stay on the... There we go. Showing off the knight's ability. He got something, the Titan Grip, I think it was called. Oh, Strength of the Titans. It gives almost a gravity gun-esque ability to pick up things and toss them on top of the charge that I gave him by dropping a point in this. Very handy to have, actually. Just showing it off a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. It's actually an ability I completely neglected to use my first time through. It didn't exactly hurt my ability to play, but it definitely didn't help me. Come on, shove that on there. And let's get that a little bit higher, and hopefully I can... Oh, nope. A little too high. Because there is a chest just over there to the left that I want. There we go. A lot better. Mana Vial. That's definitely going to go on the wizard. Oh yeah. Automatically restore 30% of mana when the character's mana is used up. That's going to be helpful. Don't want to clock my wizard with the object he just lifted. Oh, this is going to be fun. But first things first, let's break that loose. And get that off there because that will just ruin the sequence. A lot of these puzzles are just kind of take your time and you'll do fine. Like that. Otherwise, if you try to rush through, you're just going to screw yourself up.
Look at that! It must be the tomb!
Yes, you are correct. This is the tomb of the Guardian. It has inscriptions all over it.
You just can't have a tomb without somebody writing all over it, can you? Anyway, the end of the level's just over here, I believe. Yep.
As the wizard read the inscriptions, legends of artifacts began to emerge. There had once been 3 guardians, each with an artifact to protect. The Trine was an artifact of the soul and righteousness, and a catalyst for the powers of good that had quietly helped raise young, good-hearted wizards in the Astral Academy. The 2 remaining artifacts were mentioned only briefly. The second artifact, that pertained to mind and power, had been stored in the great castle in the middle of the kingdom.
Yeah, because when I think of mind, I think politics. And also, the Trine was helping to raise good-hearted wizards. Well, where did it go wrong with Horny Boy here? I mean, our wizard's hornier than Quagmire. If he's good-hearted, what would have happened if he turned out wicked? Whew. Just think about that one. Anyway, we have a little bit of time left, so let's go ahead and get some time onto the next level.
It all makes sense now. Our souls are entwined in this artifact, and our physical beings are mere images of our soul.
Oh, I'm getting hungry from all this fighting.
Why don't you listen to me? This is exciting. We must hurry to the castle.
And this is the way. Dragon Graveyard. So instead of small bones, we go where the big ones rest. What will we do if they come to life?
It's the fastest way to the castle, my darling. Trust me.
Oh, I do not trust this wizard. Like I said before, anyone that says trust me in that tone definitely does not deserve trust. And also, it all makes sense just from that little bit of a description. I mean, really? I mean, not to doubt the wizard all that much, but come on. Ah, got greedy. Wanted that experience, didn't get it. There, now I got it. And some more down here. Yeah, like I said before, the difficulty in this hasn't been the enemies, it's been the platforming. So that's why I don't feel too bad about going for what's labeled as the beginner level. Because honestly, it doesn't really matter all that much. They would just throw more enemies at me and be a bigger pain in the ass. Now let's swing up there, or at least try to if I could avoid the platform below me. There we go. And now we ride this back over and get that other experience and a treasure chest. Leggings. Okay, so who to give this to? It reduces damage is nice. Obviously, our combat focused heroes, will be the ones to benefit the most from it, since the wizard's really going to see combat unless I have the other 2 dead. I think the thief is actually going to be the one that benefits the most because the the knight most of the damage he takes is to his upper body and not his legs. Besides, it gives the wizard a target. Because he's trying to get into Thief's pants, may as well give him something to try to get into. Because I'm a nice guy. In theory. There we go. Got that one. And I did hit the checkpoint down below, so that is good to go. There is a... Oh, why am I even swinging? I just jump up. There's planks. Or sorry, not planks. That's actually what's in that, because I remember that one. What, did I ruin the surprise? That the wizard learns to plank? Come on, this game is from 2009, so of course planking's involved. See? Planking. And actually, I should have leveled him up before, and we'll give him the ability to have 2 planks. He'll be a YouTube sensation. Double planking. Actually, I don't need to hit the checkpoint, but I do need to wrap things up before too long. Well, but they do give us an opportunity to show off the plank before we go. Just grab that, put that there, and oh, come on, that looked perfectly structurally sound. Ah, I want the experience. So, next time, since it's about time to wrap things up anyway, we'll continue on and see what trouble these 3 get into. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time up at that checkpoint.